Sexual health is complex and lifelong. The way we integrate technology, new media, and sexual health needs to be interactive and interwoven with the pace of young people's real lives. ISIS is leading the way. Follow along through a day in the life of sex tech. Meet Sam. She's smoking and gets lots of attention. Between Sam's online escapades and the endless phone calls and texts, Sam has neither the time nor money for much else. Meet Terry. He gets lots of attention too. A friend passed Terry a card that simplified his sex life. Terry texted hookup to 365 24/7, and now he receives texts once a week about things he always wanted to know. Sam likes Terry. Terry likes Sam. They were close. So close that Terry popped the question, "Have you been tested?" "I've been tested. All my teachers think I'm real smart." "Have you been tested for STDs?" Sam's sense of humor bought her some time, but not enough to get tests and results before the lying began. "Of course," she said. Sam felt lousy about lying, so she texted clinic and her zip code to 365 24/7. Sam went to the clinic in the text message, where she waited, and waited. She knew she was at risk because of the people she'd slept with and really needed to protect herself before she got together with Terry again. Terry had mentioned a guy named Chris. They had hooked up a couple of times. Sam's eye caught a poster for stdtest.org. She decided to go home and do her testing from there. Sam took a quiz on stdtest.org, then printed her lab slip. She went to a lab near her after-school job and gave a sample. Within a week, she signed on to stdtest.org again for the results. Chlamydia was the verdict. There was lots of stuff to read. She faxed a prescription from her computer over to her pharmacy. Sam still liked Terry, but how to tell him about the chlamydia? Plus, what about Chris? Sam found a link to InSpot e-cards on her test results page. She went to inspot.org, picked a card to send anonymously to Terry, and wrote a personal note. "Hey Terry, click on the link to get a prescription. Oh, and you better send one to Chris, too." Terry didn't mind getting the card. He played it cool. They stayed hot and heavy for months until one night the condom broke. Sam remembered that fax to a pharmacy service. She used it to get a Plan B prescription. The next week, Sam went to a local clinic to get the pill and signed up for daily text reminders so she didn't have to use Plan B again. Sam and Terry's sex life has been wild. Luckily, they could spend what little money they had on each other, because their sexual health didn't cost much. When using these online and mobile tools, costs stayed low, especially compared to infertility and unplanned pregnancy. This is Health IT. We are ISIS.